Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Anthony, and today I'm going to show you guys how to clean a K&N filter. It's raining, it's nighttime, I don't plan on going anywhere, so I thought, why not go check my air filter? I know it needs to be clean. I'm actually coming up on an oil change here in about 2,000 miles. So every 5,000 miles, I change my oil, as you can see in one of my videos on how to change your Bronco's oil. So, and why I pick the filters I pick. I'm a big fan of K&N products. So today, I'm going to be using this. This is a cleaning agent and also an oil performance additive. It's like a filter oil. You know, it's like what you always see when you pull out your K&N filters from factory. So that little red residue on there. But I'm going to show you how to clean this the proper way and not soak this thing up 100%. I mean, it's still going to get wet, but do not plan on driving anywhere tomorrow early in the morning, and I will blow this out with air and try to get as dry as possible before I do take the Bronco anywhere. So let's get. All right, so you're definitely going to want to get your K&N filter in a tub here. I'm using my kitchen sink. Thankfully, I'm not married, and this is my place, so I don't plan on getting yelled at for doing this in the kitchen sink. Don't worry, I will clean it out thoroughly when I am done, I promise. But just look how dirty this filter is, so you can definitely tell I've been lagging on cleaning this puppy for a minute. So what you're really going to want to do, though, is you're going to want to spray inward, inside, out, because you don't want to spray this stuff in when you're cleaning it. So it's kind of the trick, right? So what we're going to want to do is lather this puppy up first before we start, kind of cleaning it thoroughly. So let's go ahead and do that. Cool. So now that we've sprayed some cleaner in there, I'm going to let it sit for just a second, and then I will go ahead and start cleaning it out. Awesome. Just move this thing around, try to clean this out. Cool. So now that I have this all cleaned out, we're going to go ahead and run some air in here to get this water out that way. We don't want to blow in because we don't want that dirt and anything else that's possibly stuck in there to get sucked in by the intake. God forbid, that'd be a nightmare, and just don't want to deal with it. So we're going to go use something. I'm not going to use my compressor. I probably use, actually have a vacuum, a shop vac kind of set up where I can flip the nozzle. So we'll see how that turns out. Yes, I know I can use an air compressor, and that's definitely ideal. So we're going to do something different. Cool. So I have the shop vac reversed here where the air is pushing out, not sucking in. And we are just going to push it through the filter. I'll show you in just a second here. All right, guys, so we have dried off the filter. Now we can apply the K&N air filter oil. You're going to see that it's in here in a bunch of different languages in the front. But what it's going to say is instructions: do not handle safety precautions, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. So pretty much don't spray this stuff in your eyes or your mouth, or else you might die. I don't know. But we are not doing that. We're going to spray this on the filter and be responsible adults. So the filter here is done. As you can see, it is very pale in color. I mean, it's cotton that has filter stuff on it. So over time, it's going to fade regardless. But we're going to add it back now with this can, and we'll do that very quickly. And then we'll do a reinstallation of this filter. So there is a metal line right here that I'm going to try to use as the bottom for this. So we'll go ahead and put that down and rotate that back here. There we go. So it's in. Cool. And so we're just going to place this back on. There you go. It's snug in there. And then we'll drill everything back in. Perfect. And just like that, one bolt there, there, and there, and there. And then just that little fastener. And that's kind of, it's like 4 bolts and a fastener, and then you can pop out your air filter. Pretty easy.